The fact that my dad's willing to serve is a great thing. The fact that there's people that care enough about the kids in the military and that appreciate them and want to put on stuff like this, that really means a lot that people care. Because I know that the dads and moms that are actually serving in the Army are the ones that are sacrificing the most, but the kids do sacrifice a lot with having their parents gone and sometimes even losing parents. We're here to give some of the kids a chance to hunt that don't normally get to hunt for military families.
I'm glad I get to do this because my dad's in the military and I get to do like a lot of stuff that I can like go hunting, and I'm really excited that I get to do this.
I made a bunch of new friends, staying in cabins and had marshmallows and s'mores, and going to the firing range at Fort Knox.
Yeah, I'm killing
Me and you? Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
What we're doing here is we're learning about the characteristics of a deer, how to age them, and where to shoot them at if you want to hunt them. I've learned how to shoot a Genesis bow, and I've learned how to age a deer by its body and its behavior.
Camp's been awesome overall, and it's just been completely amazing. I've loved it, so fun. I mean, it's my first year. I want to come back next year, so already, and it's only the first day. So I'm hoping tomorrow or Sunday will be my first time.
Since my dad's in the military, I get to come things like this and meet new people that are going through stuff that like I am, and that are going through like a lot of things that I've been through. So it helps a lot.
It's a fun experience, get to hang out with other guys that are here, spend the weekend in cabins together, and hopefully be able to bring something home.
Hopefully it'll be my first year to get a deer. I've hunted 1 year, didn't see anything, only hunted maybe once or twice. This year I'm really hoping to get something.
I'm excited about the hunt. I'm gonna go shoot one of those big bucks.
Picked it up again. It's only like 10 yards away. Shot it, he ran about 30 yards up a straight path and fell.
We killed around 20 or 30 deer out of everybody here.
Well, it started at a campfire, and Joe and I was talking. Joe wanted to do youth hunt. He had been involved in other youth hunts, so he wanted to know, what do you think about having a youth hunt out here at the farm? I said, that's great, well, we're gonna get kids. And he thought about going around to some of the churches, and we kicked it around. And then I said, why don't we take kids who would normally go, but their parents can't take them because they're deployed, or they've been wounded in action, disabled in combat, killed in action, and let's give back to those that are given for us. And that's how it started.
My favorite part was after I shot my doe and that feeling. I was excited that I actually got some. Each of our mentors is supposed to teach us techniques and skills and be there when we shoot our deer. And they're supposed to take us on the hunts and like bond with us.
These children, they deal with a lot,
and it's a privilege to be able to get them away for a weekend in the outdoors and show them a whole different world for some of them. Fortunately, it's very inspiring and uplifting as a mentor to watch these children grow in the outdoors and take that from getting their hunter education card, being able to enjoy fellowship with like-minded individuals, and then take them out in the field and have some success with them. It's I honestly can see a difference in just a 4-day window and how it changes their life, and I'm proud to be part of that.
I think it's a great experience for girls and guys because you can do anything you set your mind to. You really can. And this camp actually shows you that you can.
My name is Paul Karam. I'm the chairman of the Stallings Foundation, which I feel is quite an honor. Bob Stallings was an attorney and a sportsman and a fan non-parallel, a veritable Walter Mitty that brought all his fan dreams to fruition. I don't know how to say this except to say it. He could get a ticket or manufacture a ticket or plagiarize a ticket for any sporting event. He took me to the World Series and we went in the press box in 1983. Just a remarkable guy. As a matter of fact, Billy Reed, the former Sports Illustrated writer, once wrote an article about him titled Louisville Gates. Gates meaning that he could break the gate to any sporting event. But Bob Stallings, at the end of the day, was a remarkable man and a remarkable attorney, part owner of the Riverbats, Kentucky State Racing Commissioner, fisherman, outdoorsman, and an enormous fan of the underdog. When I became the chairman of the Stallings Foundation, we opted at that point to take it to a bigger stage. What had been happening up to that point was it was basically a get-together at the baseball park and a fundraiser to help some Catholic charities, things that involved young people, and Trinity High School, St. X High School, in honoring of team managers, which is along the line of Bob's heart, because he was never a gifted athlete, but always behind and trying to help kids in sports. So we got Churchill Downs to give us a 4th floor, 2 big 4th floor suites. We had a Bob Stallings Day at the races, and we raised a good piece of money, and we used half of it for the underwriting of the Bob Stallings Lifestyle Program, which is now the drug and rehab program for the employees on the backside of Churchill Downs. We hope, with the aid of the Healing Place and Jay Davidson and Marla Highball here in Louisville, that we'll be able to take that to every thoroughbred track in the country under his name. As we were putting all this together, David Denny, who is an associate of mine here at Kentuckiana Comfort Center, told me about the QDMA deer camp and that they were having a little trouble getting it funded, and what a perfect way to fold in the rest of the funding from the Robert Stallings Foundation, and that's what we were able to do. My brother and some other dear friends of mine served as sponsors, supervisors, lead guides, whatever the right word is, for this recent QDMA camp at Camp Piamingo. It could not have gone off better. It was really emotional for me. I made a little speech to the kids about Bob Stallings, and to see these 10, 11, 12, 13-year-old children, of some from deceased military personnel and other troubled situations with military parents and these kids just having the time of their life. Anyway, a great tribute to Bob Stallings, a great tribute to those kids, a great tribute to the military. A perfect way to honor Bob Stallings, but more importantly to honor the things that he thought were important. Military, children, people that were behind the 8 ball, people in a tough situation. That's what Bob Stallings was about. And I can't thank the QDMA enough, and we'll be there next year as well.